Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of The Infected. Today, we're just going to eat a little bit, get ourselves taken care of, hopefully. We did pick up a point, probably health. I would imagine that's what it was. Because we were at 99 health, because we have died once or twice to the crocodiles, I think. So there's that. I think we're looking pretty good on food. There's no point in eating anymore. Our food crate over here looks pretty decent. I have a couple pieces on me because I like to eat things in the order that. Sorry, where are we at? I like to eat things in the order that they are going to go bad. Like these, for instance, go bad in 8 hours, and this one is 14 hours. So I keep a little gap here to remind myself which one of these is good, which one is bad. Um, so there's that. And I have a couple in here because they're going bad in 8 hours as well. Dried meat, of course, lasts a ton longer than fresh meat or just cooked meat. So that's why these drying racks are so important. We did not get any fishing done this winter, which is not great, but it'll be okay. We will be just fine. So what I want to do this morning is I want to get myself some clothing. I need some winter clothing. Let's see. Clothing. You hear Copper. He is super, super tired. My mom had a dog stray to her house, and she ended up with about 6 puppies from that female dog. And what am I looking for? I'm looking for clothing. It's even not even in this. It's in the book. And Copper's been, playing with those. I've been giving them their, first worming treatment and all of that. So hopefully we can find good homes for them fairly soon because they are about 5 weeks old. So we need some snow pants, we need some plant fiber, we need some feathers, we need the winter coat, we need plant fiber, some feathers, again, not a big deal. We need a t-shirt, which doesn't make sense to me at all, but we do need one of those. So we need 3 cloth as well. Plant fiber, feathers, and cloth. So feathers, let's take a full stack of feathers, let's take some cloth, let's grab a stack of plant fiber. Where would that be? If I was plant fiber, I'd be right here. No. Nope, nope, nope. Cannot do that. That just annoys me. I do it from time to time when I'm in a hurry, but I really do not like that at all. So where do we make these clothing? Do we make it on the loom, which would make sense to me? I'm probably not even in the right location. Crafted on the workbench. Does not make sense. I really feel like the developer really should make that on the loom. So that it forces you kind of out to get the loom technology as one of the first, and it's not really just a point wasted. So let's make the snow pants. Let's go ahead and get those crafted. Let's make the winter coat. Let's get that crafted as well. And let's make ourselves a t-shirt. Let's get that crafted also. Craft failed, no free inventory slot. Okay, so we can only have on the shirt or the pants. The jacket, but we cannot have both. So the winter stuff, I'm just going to put it on this side with the coat. Let's get that shirt crafted. In the book, you and t-shirt. Craft you. And then we'll get that over here as well. I think the shirt is all we need inside. 74 Fahrenheit. I don't know how we're doing. Where's our person? We're at 85. So yeah, definitely that's the only thing necessary for being inside. And that's okay. That does give us an armor rating of 5 with that and the helmet light. So, not horrible. Our temperature is going down. I would expect it to be higher based on these 2 pieces of clothing, the snow pants as well as the winter coat. So there's that. But next thing's next, we need some shoes. We don't even have shoes on our feet. That's not cool at all. What does it take to craft shoes? Does anybody know? We're about to learn. Boots. Crafted on the workbench. We need some Kevlar and some cloth. Let's go see if we have any Kevlar. We should have some. I don't think I've sold any yet. We're going to take some of this to the trader as well. I think it was 4 and 4. Didn't mean to do that. That's okay. We'll grab it. And then we'll put 2 away for now. I do have my extractor outside, extracting only stone because we need more stone. Difficult to get enough and keep enough stone, so we definitely need more going as well, because we do have the ability to grind that up constantly up here. So it would be nice if we could actually use it. What do we need for this thing? We need 20 iron ingots. Ouch, that's expensive. Not cool at all. Let's see if we can get down here and grab that. 20 iron. Let's just grab a full shelf of this stuff, because of course that's what we need. 20 of those. Get back up here and get this thing going. You are a mixer. Let's just type that in here. Okay, let's accept that. And we need to get it wired up. So can we go from this circuit breaker box thing, control panel, over to this junction box? I need a wire or 2. Let me go see if I can find some wire down here as well. Come on. Mike is not able to find any stone around, which is why I have to run the extractor on stone only for now. I think he got it all too early. He's not able to do that at the moment. So let's see if we can run a wire from you to you and from you to you. And does that allow for this thing to run? Let's get rid of you. Okay, junction box. This needs a label as well, so that I know what's going on. I thought that was the purpose of naming these things. Mixer. See if that named it in here. Okay. And this is the grinder. Stone grinder. I'm just going to put grinder in here. Come on. Okay. Stoner grinder. Okay. Okay. So we've got that going on. And now everything has a name here. So we can turn this off. There's no stone over here. There's no point in this running. But we could start with some cement here if we had the clay and sand up here. Let's get down here and grab. Let's just put this thing away out of our face. We don't want that out. Okay. Sand. We don't have a ton, but we're going to take this crate as well upstairs because there's some in the stone grinder. Come on. Let's bounce off of every single wall that there is. And ever will be. Let's just rotate you. Come on. Okay, let's grab everything from here. Let's move all of it over to this crate. Let's get downstairs and put all of these fragments away, and then grab the clay as well. Let's move all of you. And then we're just letting this burn, guys. I mean, we really need the heat at the moment in here to be able to keep the base warm and to keep us warm and all of that stuff. I think clay may be over here. Bones and leather. I know I have a clay crate. Where is it? Glass. Nothing. Okay, if I was clay, where would I be? Not in any of these crates. There isn't one back there. Okay, where is the clay? Well, probably right here in the crate, labeled clay. You know, just where it should be hanging out. So what we're going to do is we're just going to attempt to get this sorted. Of course, guys, we are not a professional at this game at all. We struggle. It happens from time to time. And then we're going to mix you. Oh, I probably need to turn it on. Is it not on? Mixer on. Mix. Okay, so we got it going on. We need to head back down to the cave. We need more ores, guys. So we're definitely going to have to work on that as well. I really want to get down there and grab a lot more ores, hopefully, than what we've got currently. Because we don't have a way to get any more water through the winter, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we can use this, but I also think we can refill our canteen with snow. And it will, you know, turn into water or whatever the case may be. So how are you looking? You could probably stand for some fuel. Probably need to craft ourselves another coal crate when we head back down there and just, you know, top it up with some coal just to make sure we have enough to get through the harsh winter. Because winters in this game are tough. They really are. Let's top you up as well. This fire's out. That's okay. We have veggie salad on us. We have meat. We have water. We could technically head out to another town and see what we can find in there. That wouldn't be a bad thing. So this is all of the stuff that we did get from our last trip out to the towns. The amount of mechanical parts and electrical parts was not great. I'm glad that the mechanical parts are lootable, but I really think this needs increased because we hit up 3 towns to get this. And that's not a lot, guys. It really isn't. It's a good thing that none of the electrical stuff takes mechanical parts, such as, you know, the wind turbines and all that. But we are going to need more than this because this is not going to work. The electrical parts, just not happening. That was like almost 1 per town. That's not cool by any means. We definitely need better than that. Okay, you, and you can go somewhere else. First aid kits, you can go in there as well. Do we need any of those for the truck? Let's just grab a couple. We'll take them back to the truck. Do we have a first aid crate? I don't think we do. But we do have one for fiber and feathers and rope and all that stuff. Let's put, what are we putting away in here? Some feathers. So we used about half a stack of feathers, which wasn't horrible. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Okay, fiber and rope. You and you go in there. The sand, I'm just going to throw the sand over here. These 2 full stacks. Just throw them in there. I'll put the other stack in there as well. And then we're going to head down and drop the can off in the town center for Mike. Is this the town center? It is. Yeah, town hall. There's a crate just in here. 4 cans, not first aid kits. And we are ready to head out again today. I think that would be the best thing to do. We probably should put on a few more clothing. Let's just put on these snow pants. Should we wear the jacket instead? Probably should, but we'll just throw it in our inventory for now. And then when we head out, for sure, we'll definitely grab that. I do want to grab some of this stuff to take down to the cave. I would like to craft another coal crate as well. Maybe we'll work on that in a minute. I need some nails and biofuel. And planks. I think it's 10 nails. I think that'll be okay. Planks. I need several of those. I need 8 planks. No room in my backpack. I guess I'm going to have to wear this jacket for now. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we can get down there. We should be okay with leaving for now. Get down there, grab some ores, make sure our pickaxe is sharp and ready to go. Our axe is good. Our pickaxe is great. We are doing great, guys. We are really, doing pretty well. get up here. Let's get in the truck. We have a lot of crates over here, so crates are not an issue. We can use one of these for our coal crate, just so we can take it with us. It's not that big of a deal. Come on, can we get in and drive this thing? Let's get on down to the cave and see if there's any ores down there. We may even hit up a town or something that's close by, if there is one that's close by. But we'll have to check it out when we get to where we're going first. We just ran over this guy, you know, because he's annoying and we didn't want to have to deal with him. We're almost where we're going, I think. Yeah, we're very, very close. And it is starting to snow, so I made a good decision bringing the winter clothing. The snow in this game is beyond perfect. It's beautiful. Come on. I really shouldn't be bringing the truck off-road. It just doesn't go well. Okay, down here. Come on. We can do this. Come on. I'm really a bad driver when it comes to the truck. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab at least a crate at the moment. We're going to get it in here. These guys should be off because they're most definitely out of fuel. Let's take all of that as much as we can. Put it all the way in here. And what we can do while we're waiting on something, since we don't have enough room in our inventory to do anything currently, let's get the placeables, others, mineral extractor, get it going again, because we're going to need more minerals, especially when we start with the okay, so we're thirsty, we're not cold or freezing or anything. When we start building like on more power items and things like that, we're definitely going to need more fuel or more items here. More minerals. Sorry, I'm everywhere today. I've just got a lot going on in my head today. Okay, so we have a couple extra that we didn't have room for. That's okay. We'll take this crate back out to the truck and we'll grab a new one, but first we want to fill up everything. So let's just do that as well. Get it all turned on. Turn you on as well. I think it's running. Yeah. And then the last one over here, turn you on and get you powered on. Then we'll put all of this back in here. And then we'll take this crate and the minerals and ores that we do have on us currently back out to the truck. We'll get them placed up here as much as we can anyway. And then we'll try to access this crate. We'll put all this stuff away in here and then we're going to grab one. Then I'm going to head in and grab some more ores and coal and all of that stuff until hopefully it won't take long to fill up a full crate. So hopefully until this crate is completely full and our backpack is nearly full. And then we're going to head back home, and unless there's a town very, very close by, which I'm not quite sure that there is, but if there is, we'll try to raid that also. But I'm just going to grab some ores while we're here. I'm going to grab some coal as well, and hopefully we can find something good at a town if we are able to visit one. Okay, so we're back home. We really didn't have time. It's already after 4 to go to a town, and that's okay. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it don't, or at least that's how the plans are anyway. Sometimes the plans work, sometimes they don't, and that's okay as well. So what we're going to do is, I'm not quite sure that I want the truck on top of the roof. So what we're going to attempt to do is we're going to get our book out and some foundations, and we're definitely going to do something maybe like over here. Are these turning the right direction? Okay. And I probably will have to kind of get rid of that window because it's not going to work there at all. I probably will leave that one. And this will be plenty big enough, I think, to put the truck on and the or the garage, at least for the truck. Not quite sure why that wants to pitch fit, but it does. It does not want to be placed there at all right now. That's okay. We'll figure it out. We will figure out what the issue is. There's another issue here as well. We'll figure it out for sure. We'll get Mike out here to help us, and this will go relatively quickly. Shouldn't take long at all to get this completed. And then we'll get our garage placed over here, and then we'll do something to tie this all together over here. I'm pretty sure that might be too big for the garage, but that's okay. If we want to do 2 garages, maybe we can over here with that much space. I'm not sure yet, but we'll definitely see how it works out. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab all of the planks from here that we can. Our backpack should be fairly empty. Let's just see, make sure we're not overweight. We wouldn't want that at all. Okay, we'll let that do its thing, and then we'll get back up there and get over here and attempt to get that done. I know I made this ramp up here. I'm not going to be using that. I'm not going to be keeping it. I don't have a reason to be up there with any type of vehicle, so I'm not going to be keeping that at all. I might actually leave it. So let's just get rid of that. I might actually leave this space here and not make it all like the base, because I like having a little bit of a different dimension to this or design to this. Not quite sure yet what we'll do there, but we'll do something. Grab some logs and let's get to building. At least a little bit anyway. I'm sure all this won't be completed today, and that's okay if it isn't. I just kind of wanted to get started on something for the garages because I do not like the fact that we haven't got that done yet, and we have the truck with no place really to put it. So, you know, there's that. Okay, so what did I do over here? I actually took that away, and that wasn't a good thing. Because now I have to go all the way through the base, all the way up the side. Should I have left that? Potentially? I'll put some steps there. That'll be okay. Stairs. They don't want to snap either because it's not... So it's a foundation, but it's only a half wall. That's the issue. Darn it. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to have to do that. But either way, I need to get in here and get some more planks for sure. I'll take the 2 plank stands with me as well this time. At least put them up here on the roof if possible. Can I get you up there? And you as well. My nose is itching. Struggling today, guys. Struggling. Okay. Not professional by any means, guys. Just, you know, a girl who likes to play games and have a little bit of fun while she does it. Okay, so we have these guys up here. We might want to get them closer because we can't get back up here. Place it right there for now. And this one as well. Just right here on the edge. Okay, let's get some more logs. Get started over here. And then we'll move this log stand, of course, because I think it would benefit us if we moved them a bit closer while we're building over here. Okay. We could build from the ground. I don't really want to do that. But we are going to have to put some fencing and stuff like that around as well. Because Mike, I don't know, Mike is just Mike. Like, he will not close doors anymore. He just does his own thing. And the Bambis do break things. They don't mind. Hey, Mike, how's it going? You know what we could stand for? Like, he's just weird. One log there. He does not attempt to fill these guys up anymore. He is definitely broken after the update. Like, there's no reason why he is running, like, all the way around the world here just to fill up these log stands. I can chop some trees down for him. Just here. I don't know what the issue is. So let's just chop down a couple of trees because Mike is being Mike. Like, I'm sure he'll fill them up if I have the trees on the ground. Okay, well, we got some sticks we didn't really need. That's okay. Just pick them up. Because we're going to need more spikes for sure. This is definitely a bit different with the snow on the ground. Mike. Oh, Mike. Thank you. Let's just get rid of this tree and a couple more here as well that we don't need. Just hanging around. I mean, he will definitely take a fit with these trees now. Like, he'll just keep picking them up and throwing them down until, you know, like he's just over it. Because he has a handful of trees going now. I guess maybe he could be taking them into the saw bench. Good job, Mike. Good job. Yeah, I don't know if we should have restarted. I really didn't want to restart with the update because I didn't want to lose the progress we've made here. Lots and lots of progress. A very, very large base as well. So I really didn't want to lose that. And it does take a while, guys, to get back to this point. It really does. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I did a lot of work in the early days of this series off camera. Spent hours and hours in real life just chopping trees, moving trees, getting logs ready, placing logs into foundations and walls, getting ready for the next episode. It was just a lot of work, and I really am glad that we're able to kind of just have some help with it now, with Mike doing his thing. Very, very much appreciate Mike. I would like to see another female survivor that we could rescue as well. Maybe she would cook or make, you know, canned food or like make medical supplies or something like that. Maybe she would gather, like, if there was some type of herb introduced into the game, maybe she would, you know, grab that to make medicine. I would really enjoy that. I mean, that's just, I don't know how it would all work. I'm not a game designer or developer by any stretch of the imagination, but I would like to see that in the game. I really would. I would like to see someone else in the game, you know, just because it is lonely. Just me and Mike, two guys hanging out in the forest. I don't know how that works. We are a male character in this game. I don't think there's an option to select a female character. That is why I said two guys hanging out in the forest, guys. You know, not the other reason. Okay. Let's just grab some logs here. If Mike was out here, this would be easier. Just saying. We are completely out of planks as well. There is no planks on me at all. But we do have the ability to grab more because there's some like on top of the base in those plank stands that we did bring out. Okay, let's do that and this. And there's 2 logs there, which is nice. And more. Come on. Right there. Let's grab some planks. Okay, let's do that. That. I wonder if I can place the foundation over here now. Now that we've at least got one side of it completed. Yes, it will allow that. Lovely. Grab the rest of these planks, and then we're going to have to work on more planks again. Gonna have to do that off camera, most likely. We need more logs there, which is okay. Planks are good. You are good on planks. And we're out of planks already. So Mike is attempting to do a little bit of work, which is good. Let's see if we can just get underneath here and add these to these foundations that need it. then we'll have to chop down some more trees because Mike clearly has forgotten what it's all about here. But I guess that's okay. We'll remind him very soon. But yeah, I think we're going to do the garage just over here. I think we also are going to have to include some corner something or another's here. Like that would need to be a corner. Another corner just there. And then you. And then right here, I don't know why that stuck to my face, but it is. Let's do some corner or some type of something here. Is this like a rounded piece? Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. Let's kind of get up here and see what we can do with that. It still leaves a bit to be desired there, so I don't think that's going to work. Let's delete this one. I'm pretty sure there's a corner or a triangle piece that'll work there. Okay, let's do... Come on. Are you not going to work? Okay. We definitely need a half foundation here, guys, unless I'm doing something completely wrong. That's a quarter foundation, isn't it? Okay, that makes things a bit more difficult. I'm not quite sure what to do about that. I'll have to do some... I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to have to do for that. I'm going to have to do something. I know that all of this is going to have that wooden railing like down there around... where's my spear? Number 4, I think. So we're going to have like this railing down here all around this as well. Probably we'll even do that up on the roof here also. And then I'm thinking about over on this little balcony area. I think I'm going to do like a glass ceiling over there. I cannot get up there. I'm thinking about doing a glass ceiling over there as well. And then, you know, we might even do like a glass roof up here or ceiling up here with some railing around it as well. And put like a sofa and some chairs and some lighting out there. I think that would look good. Honestly. Where are we going to build our barn, guys? We need a barn as well. We don't have one of those yet, but we're going to have to figure it out pretty soon. But either way, guys, like I might come back and have this completed here, as well as, you know, getting rid of this window for sure here because it looks horrible with that there. I don't like it at all. Probably should have left a ramp piece here so we could get up there, but I didn't do that. So that was my fault. And I think, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.